Merhaba, hoş geldin. İlk gene her zamanki sorumuzu soralım. Seste bir sıkıntı var mı? O birazlık sıkıntımız hep var ya. Cızırtı mı? Kıvılcımların sesi olmasın o? Hadi bakalım başlayalım. Ha ben konuşunca mı oluyor? Ha. Aleykümselam, hoş geldin.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your
Hatırlıyorum canım seni.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our land.
Aleykümselam, hoş geldin. Çan Çinçon ne yazıyor ya isminde?
Here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he bites.
Eziyet olsun diye mi verdin o ismi?
Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not need
Senin hafızan mı benim hafızam mı?
with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials.
Tamam, toprak aldım hafızaya.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our
Anime ismi. Ha. Hangi animenin ismi o ya?
Cataclysm was the nefarious force called.
Şunları Latin alfabesinde yazsaydın da.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them?
Sen kaşındın diyorsun.
Burden on others. On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil.
Aleykümselam Drakman, hoş geldin.
Of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ne giriş yaptık be. Hadi bakalım devam edelim.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late.
Toprak PlayStation oynuyoruz şu an.
First. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch. Ah, kanlı barona gel dedik. Doğru ya. Kalenin içine giden bir yol bulmak için köyü ara. At kalsın burada.
Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Hacı ne haber ya?
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me.
At iyi ya.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. Your skin's right.
Bu amcaya da yaşlı demişler ya. En fazla benden 5 yaş büyüktür. Amca bölgeyi biliyor musun?
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
He can, but few know the way. If you
Sen biliyor musun? Sana da gel be amcam.
Call it to this humble man. Maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Vay şerefsiz. Pekala 15.
Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back when the old lord still ruled
Karga
Crow's
tünü
Perch,
askerinin
the blacksmith boy went
Vay
missing.
demircinin oğluna geldik. Sen yolu tarif edeceksin hacı ya.
No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic, but how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads.
Oy.
Turn right again. Then follow that path.
Tarifi bir yere yazı verin ha.
Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Ha bulursun. Belki de bulursun. Tamam. Sağa dön dedi. Sağa dön dedi değil mi? Öyle dedi. Ha zaten yolu gösteriyormuş ya. Ne kastık. Atımızı alsa mıydık? Şu ata da bir kere de bile binsem.
Run, Roach.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun benimle ya? Lan türbümü mü yok?
Slower.
Yok ya bu değil herhalde.
Faster.
Slow now.
İyi ki atı almışız ha. Yürüyerek
There's
bitmezmiş
the
bu.
shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
Karga tünelinin altına giden mağarayı bul. Buralarda değildir. Suyun içinde olabilir mi?
There it is.
Bulduk vallahi. Ha ha ha. Tamam lan geldin işte çık. Hop. Burada çizmesinler bize ha. Haydi ya. Kaç oğlum kaç. Kaçamıyoruz da. Of be, babana rahmet. İksiri kullanmasaydık ayvayı yemiştik. Aleykümselam Tex. Yanlış kılıcı seçtik herhalde ya. Vurduk vurduk hiçbir şey olmadı.
Right. I must be close.
Tamam Toprak, görüşürüz. Aleykümselam Ali Kemal.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. How we dance.
Oyunu bilenler şöyle bir gelsin ya yardıma.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the
Vallahi öyle oldu ha.
must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
Görürüm Toprak.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged, or at least flogged. But then I thought one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Hoş geldin Batuhan. Aleykümselam. Aman ne dedi bu herif, ben dinlemedim, okumadım. Bitireceğim Batuhan, niyet öyle de. Ben kiralık adliyim diyeyim bari, ne diyeyim.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well, then let's discuss it. One thing, you do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Hacı senden hiç hoşlanmadım ben ya.
Make yourself at home.
Konuksever ama.
Put the bloody
Tontonu.
vodka. Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Bir fırt alırız ya.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's loyal to marrying to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
Tamamdır Batuhan,
So matter at
sorarım.
hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
Güzeldi
I
bu.
know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Ne diyelim buna? Beğendik diyelim. Ha? Berbat bir yer, boş bir yer. İyiyim, sağ ol. Sen ne yapıyorsun?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Ya sadede gel acı.
Get to the point already.
Siri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Oba! Direkt girdi
She
mevzuya.
was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
PlayStation'dan Batuhan.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Of. İyi düştü. Aha da Siri oldum.
That was close. Let's leave this place.
Aa!
She needs help.
Aha kaçamıyoruz ama. Mecbur dövüşeceğiz, anlaşıldı.
You can calm down.
Vallahi ben de beklemiyordum kız olmayı da. Siri'ye dönüştük.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Nerede yaşıyorsun ya? Ne?
Why don't you
Nasıl
tell me
geldin
where you
buralara?
live?
In Lindenville. They'd see to your wounds there.
Kızı tek başına bırakmayalım
Bad
oralarda.
idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Kurt kralı mı? O ne ya?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly
Mevzu
disgusting
geniş
and
yaşıyor.
horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. Quick, hide!
Oh, biri gitti. Biri daha gitti. Bu da gitti. Kurtların kralı. Geretka'yı takip et. Geretka. Nasıl isim lan o?
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Oo,
Wait here.
bağırsaklarını dökmüşler efendim.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Karından başlayalım.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
why are you digging
Bağırsaklara
through
bak,
his
kımıl
belly?
kımıl.
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Gözler yerinde herhalde ya.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Sadede gelelim. Son olarak bacaklar. Bacaklar yok yerinde.
No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
İyi geçme yok mu? Özetlersek.
Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Oo, kurt adam. Bayılırım.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
Düşmüş ha.
I bet.
Bunu gören bir çocuğa söylenecek şey. Düşmüş.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil.
Sivri'nin paçayı biri çok kötü bozmuş yalnız ya.
Spain, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Ablanın güzelliği nazara gelmiş.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Yusuf hoş geldin.
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
Kurt boğan topla. Bu kurt boğan mı? Kurt boğan. Bir kurt boğan. Köpek iç yağı nereden buldur? Kurtlardan alacağız ya köpek iç yağını. İki, üç. Hop. Tamam. Köpek içi yağı. Ahmak maydanozu ne ya? Bileniniz var mı? Öksü otu. İşte onda biraz zorlanacağız. Ahmak maydanozu. Şu olabilir mi ahmak maydanozu? Vallahi ahmak maydanozu. Başka yok mu? Şanslıyız.
All right, I have everything.
Hoş geldin Toprak.
Spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
Tam çözüm mü derken Yasin?
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Yaşlı Kurt Vesemir'in formülü. İyi hadi bakalım. Şu kurt adamla bir yüzleşelim.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Durma. Durursan geçirecekler dişlerini. Oba!
They're gone! You can come out!
We cut them up back.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Vallahi görev atladığımız oldu galiba ya ama mümkün olduğunca görev atlamamaya çalışıyorum.
They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Çok da uzatıp baymayalım millete.
This way, through the cave.
Yusuf, Brawl Stars turnuvamıza gireceksin değil mi?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Ne hırlıyorsun be?
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Bitti işi. Kolay oldu.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can
Yok
come
ya
out
biz
now.
düzenliyoruz.
Come on.
Aboneler arasında.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Bu herifin gözleri hiç
We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked.
iyi bakmıyor.
I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details.
Parlıyor gözleri. Neyse.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to
Ha,
help
kanlı barona
you.
gidiyoruz
Might
ha.
even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Ya daha katılım bekliyoruz. Bırak
Just
beni.
who do you think you brought me, man? That's not my daughter.
And the little one?
Canlı yayında yapmayacağız ya. Canlı yayında
I
değil.
think I'd know my own child.
Çünkü
Might not be yours.
montajlayarak atacağım videoyu.
Has to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Finali canlı yayında yapabiliriz ama.
Stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. Well, pleased you like
Çünkü
it.
insanları bir araya getirmek çok zor olur canlı yayında.
And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Erkek olduk. Hangisini seçeceğiz şimdi? Ne diyeceğiz? Söyle, önemli ya.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Sana güveneceğini nereden
Thing
bileceğim?
is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Discord'dan kim arıyor ya?
find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morning to find them gone.
Daha fazla bilgi
I'll
gerek.
need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on the warheads. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Çok komiksiniz ya.
What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Resim. Ne?
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
O ne be?
Bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around. Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object.
Bu neymiş?
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Niye ettik biz bu altı?
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Hervelouse. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Pam, param, pam, pam, param.
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Hervelouse. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Ulan hala mı osuruyorsun ya?
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
Ulan işte yerdeki.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Baron'la konuşacaktık bak.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
Karı koca kavgası mı?
What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick.
Abinin hiçbir şeyden haberi yok ya.
Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything.
Evet, muhafızların osurmaktan başka bir şey yapmıyor.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Hervelouse?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Ought to have a chat with this fella.
Cinciyi görelim.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Buraları yağmalamayarak eşeklik etmiş olacağız anlaşıldı. Tamam.
Pam, param, pam, pam.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Paranın odasına geldik Koku.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over, and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Hadi event oynayalım ha. Geç.
So long.
Allah Allah.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, I guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't
kilitli. Anahtarımız vardı. Kullanabiliyor muyuz bunu? Yok. Nasıl? Ha. Cüce ispirtosu ne işe yarıyorsa artık. Ne var ne yoksa topladık ama. Pek bir hayırlı duaymış.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Her bir şeyi topladık, iyi.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out the ears.
Ulan bir aklı başında adam yok ha.
What are you seeking, vagrants?
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Bakalım. Yiyecek içecek. Şamdanları koyalım. Kupaları koyalım. Derileri koyalım. Bebekleri koyalım. Pipo'yla ne işim olur? Pipo'yu koyalım. Balta taşı kalsın. Bu gümüş mü acaba? Servis tabağı koy. Şamdanları koy. Geçecek. Yennefer'e veririz. Kalsın. Satılır. Akkurt postu kalsın. Şimdilik bunlar kalsın. Tamam, hadi bakalım.
Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Thistle.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Siri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Siri talked a bit.
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress.
Bir görevin daha böylelikle icabına bakmış olduk.
I wonder if she helped that friend of
Bakalım
hers.
şimdi şu cinci ne diyecek? Bahsettiği arkadaşı mı? Ne arkadaşı?
Siri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Siri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Siri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Hoşça kal.
Thanks,
Gel.
Gretka. Have fun.
I'm
Great.
not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Cadıyı ya kendin bul ya da orta koru sakinleriyle konuş. Hadi bakalım.
Watch it.
Önce şuranın bir kapısını bulayım da çıkmak için.
You white one, look like you got soused last night.
Oba.
What are you doing? What are you chopping?
Demirci burası mı?
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just know to join these with the bits and cramp them loose. Pieces you move freely.
Time to water the horses. How may I assist you?
Vallahi bilmiyorum. Nasıl olabilirsin? Zırh
Get
yaptıracak.
some armor.
Aa. Oo. Malzeme eksik. Neyse arkadaşlar. Bu yayını da burada sonlandıralım. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkürler. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.